Hello, people. I am back from the dead for a little while just to say about holy shit about what just happened yesterday. So, yesterday, when I was just casually waking up to go to college, I just woke up with the most insane news of probably of all year that I did not see it coming. So, Calamity Mod is permanently ceasing its development after like 10 years. It did generally caught me off guard because, well, I briefly go back to Calamity Mod earlier this year, somewhere before the major update came out. I hadn't been much active with the Terraria community because, well, I've been shifting with other interests in the past few months, so holy shit. So seeing this kind of news, it was so unexpected to me because there was no warning going on, like we're gonna have a big announcement to show and blah blah blah. It just happened like that. It's just they're finally ending it. Sorry for my terrible speaking though. This is like completely unscripted. I just came out of my bed just to talk about this shit. Oh my god. So, I followed this mod since like 2019 because I discovered the soundtrack on Roblox, and I later began to follow the mod, and I got to see a lot of shit that happened throughout the years, like the Unfuckable leaving the soundtrack, the man's exiting of the developers in 2022, I think that was the year, and also Fastball leaving, and which just happened last year. And finally, now this shit. And I just can't believe it, man. I just don't know how to feel about this. Like, I was first in absolute shock yesterday, but now I'm just feeling kind of devastated to hear it. Like, I mean, I'm just like devastated to realize the outcome that we're in. Like, I feel like before Arthur was exposed to Groomer, I kind of fell off with his vibe, especially like just like earlier this year, he threatened legal action towards a fan about taking out the Yaren mod, Adam mod, I mean, and that's why I got bad vibes from him. But I originally went, well, he's just a bit of an asshole. I don't think he's just gonna be exactly like, you know. But no, I was completely wrong. And I feel like the whole team is feeling betrayed by this too, because I did not think that Osatron would be the catalyst of it all. It just kind of makes me sad that this mod it's just finally coming to an end unexpectedly, because they still had a long way to go. It was not just the Yarim from the boss and Zerog and Noxus, but they were also going to have the boss reprise, mainly like Yaron, the Second Sea revamp, and also the whole dimension thing. Yeah, I literally forgot what it's called. I haven't been on track of this lore for a little while, so yeah. It just kind of makes me realize that with it coming to a permanent end, Calamity is forever going to be in an unfinished state. And it's all because the two leaders just really can't keep their pants in. Like, it's just so concerning. Like, I felt like a genuine problem to me. Like, there's so much rumors roaming across the internet that even those who have higher power are the ones that are the reasons why their property or their project failed, because they want to get along with some kids. Like, it's just so dumb to me, especially with Osatron being the supposed new leader. If he had connections to the Wormhell server, why the hell did they think that was a good idea? I don't know. I feel like FAFSA was the one who chose him. But still, why the hell did FAFSA chose Osatron as the new owner if he also had connections to that damn server? Like, I feel like that was going to be inevitable. You don't replace an owner who also has a bad history too, because once they had a bad history, someone's going to fuck up their reputation, and so long as their project too. And that's what literally fucking happened. It just led to the whole team being absolute betrayal and shit that they decided to end the project permanently. It just makes me so pissed. Cause when Osatron supposedly took place before he got exposed, it seemed like the mod's progression was seemingly getting better, especially since we got a major update back in spring. It really seemed like things were getting better since he took place. And I don't know much about Osatron aside from his scrimming allegations and shit, but I feel like he kind of had potential to be a somewhat better leader than Fabsol if it weren't for his bad history and all. But it's not just that the mod is going to be permanently unfinished, but what it kind of makes me feel terrible the most is the lore. Unlike some reason, I have a strong investment with the Calamity Mod lore. I usually get pretty hyped whenever there's gonna be like future content of more lore stuff, and it's like the bubble one thing that gets me hyped. And to find out that it's also going to be unfinished, which means the whole flavor and status, I don't know if that's its name. The whole reunion shit is never going to happen. It just makes me go no. And also don't forget the whole revamp on the NPCs too. Like it just makes me feel so bummed out, man. But at the same time, I can't really blame the devs for like giving up on the mod's progression, because it already had its tainted history when since for like a long time, and it just all came to its freaking point with the new owner. It's just a year after he took Fastball's place, which just as fucked up. Like, damn, bro. So, yeah. I don't know how long I am gonna get over this, but I just did not expect Calamity Mod would actually have its unexpected cancellation. It's just I followed this mod since like 2019. It just feels like watching a feature series to suddenly get canceled, all because the director was being an asshole and all. And that's why I feel like with Calamity Mod, because I mean I had this pretty strong investment throughout the years, and to see it all gone because the two leaders were just fucked up, it's just bad. But yeah. It's just, I don't know what's gonna happen after Calamity Mod is well finished. Anyways, I think that's on the end of the video. I feel like there's like more things I want to say, but I feel like I kind of forgot during my rambling stage. So later.